I mean, I could see that also being the same reference. Bunny, I have to take your town because that's where my quest is.
That's okay. I only need it for the dawn.
Oh
Hey,
man,
Brad,
what a
did you get out
surprise!
stealth?
I had no idea that Sana was there.
No one knew that I was there.
So you went from stealth into stealth to fight a stealth battle with stealth.
Yeah.
Rogues do it from behind. They're doing it right now in the woods.
Who's whispering?
Everyone.
Okay. Right, so you'll retreat there. Perfect.
To the mountains!
What exactly was the point of that bird? Just
Just to fuck
Pushing
with
him.
them a little, I don't know.
fair enough. I guess you had enough time, considering you could go questing.
Yep.
We were just trying very hard to make sure that Gnomes never comes back to playing this game with us.
Not
ruining
even
it for
once. Just never again.
Aren't you having fun though? This game's so pretty.
It is
It's
really pretty.
very pretty, but I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
Pick something good.
This one.
Let's do Underworms, because I want to see what Wander does.
It really depends on the next couple of turns.
What's
That's
the
true.
other one on that? Or it's everybody.
The other
loses
one is
prestige.
nobody can fight each other.
Oh, right.
And that one's boring.
That one is kind of boring.
But the extra Banes is interesting.
Well, now that I'm like kind of have an idea of what's going on, the extra Banes doesn't bother me.
Oh, no, I love having extra Banes. I think they're good opportunities.
Oh, I mean, the possibility for extra prestige is
Right. Or extra Rot, if you can pull it
either
off.
one.
I'm trying to think on this one. Bribe me.
What?
I can do 2 damage to the bear.
Don't do that.
That's not a bad bribe. Anybody else got?
I can also heal you for 2 health.
All right.
You're way too far away for me to do anything.
Oh wait,
Do
no,
you?
you can't heal me from a distance that way, unless you have like, what is it, regeneration?
Yeah,
No, wild
regeneration is what you can do.
You
I
can
can
Screw it.
It's out of range.
I can give myself the scout ability. How's
I
that
can
for a
increase the
bribe?
peril difficulty. Do you
That
want
is-
that peril
that-
next to you increased?
I disagree.
Do you want the
There we
peril
go.
next to you increased?
Wow, we suck
do
at
that,
bribing, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know
you
what
put
I
her on
can
the
do?
wrong
Yeah.
one. Why are you helping the bear?
There we go.
It wasn't helping the bear. He was just not helping anybody else. There's a difference.
The bear helped the bear.
Your
Bear
quest
healed
is on
me.
the same tile as my quest. That's weird. Our quests
Well,
are
it's done
touching.
now. I'll be vacating in a minute.
Okay, our quests were touching.
I like it how polite you guys are about like questing in towns and stuff.
Hey, I'm not that polite. I just happened to be
Like
polite.
if Rockwar were here, we'd all just be like angry and bitter about everything and like backstabbing. Whereas like here we're just like, all right, you know.
Hey, to be fair,
screw
pulling
gnomes,
off that
Apart from that.
backstabbing victory where I got like 14 prestige in 2 turns was pretty damn awesome.
That was pretty
You
ridiculous.
yeah, you totally wouldn't have been able to do that without me just like feeding you a bunch, and I totally could have won it had I given Radian the prestige. But at the same time, meh.
Yeah, I earned that prestige.
Oh, look, I
being
got
a
stuff.
nice
I
guy.
did things.
Exactly.
Hey, what's up?
Being a nice,
So,
apparently
do you get a
racist
general
guy.
idea of what's going on here, or have we just
Not
like
even
left
kind
you?
of.
All right. So, do you see the little prestige symbol next
There.
to the worm-looking thing? Kind of looks like an intestine, bottom right corner.
The crown.
So you're trying to get as high of that as possible. However, it's ridiculously hard as the bear. I warned you against this one, but you were going to have none of it.
Oh, he was so excited to be the bear.
He's like,
It's
I'm
true.
the bear, motherfucker.
I want to be
So,
a bear.
Gnomes, your best option right now.
Speaking
is
of
to
bear,
go-
I'm gonna get a beer.
your best option right now is either to collect as many prestige points as possible, which is going to be hard because the bear sucks in combat, and combat is how you get like most of your prestige. The other way to do it is to draw the green cards, which is magic, and then just zap people with it because that's fun.
Yes, I see. Indeed.
Why is beer hard?
You have to be careful, especially when you're
Bird, get me a beer.
Yes, I'm going to do this.
No,
very kids.
no, don't be difficult. Just get in my
I think you're gonna lose that fight, friend.
You
I have muted Bird.
You
No.
stumbled.
I'm gonna do fine.
Tell
Looking
me
Bird.
when Bird
I'm
gets
back.
back or something.
Bird is back.
Oh, Bird is already back.
with beer.
I can make a
beer.
complaint about him.
Do you have a
There we go.
complaint about me? Why? What did I do?
Mute your microphone when you go to get beer.
Yeah,
Knucklehead. Did you lose Yeah. to the Bane?
kind of.
Duh.
That's
He's got a fight stat of 3. Oh, at least
I
he
know.
did actually put his point into that. So at least like he's kind of got that going for him.
instead of 2.
I don't know what that means.
I
Fight
don't even
stat
think he chose that.
is
It's just the first one.
yeah, it is.
Oh.
I don't think Gnomes really understands anything, which
No.
I'm pretty okay with.
No, I forgot that I did that. I actually did.
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, so fight stat is the number of dice you roll while in combat.
Yes,
The next
wise.
one, the heart is, how much health you have. The cup is how many cards you draw. And the magic-looking thing is how many...
Spirit.
Yeah,
Spirit.
that's how many magic points you get per night. Every night you get a refill on that.
I think I can probably kill this Bane.
Yay!
Allies Pact?
Yeah.
Really? You
played it
did an Allies Pact on the person with the highest prestige. Gnomes.
To me,
No.
I'm being.
Yeah,
I'm doing
scratching,
things I don't know.
Scratching backs.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Hey, he knows where I live.
It's true.
I know where you live too. You live in Boston.
Yeah, he knows like my room.
Yeah, I could
He knows
actually
where
find him.
where my bed is.
I could stalk him. I have seen his bed. I have smelled him.
How does he smell?
Neither
I
of those
imagine
things are
wonderful.
recommended for anyone else.
You're
Oh,
really
very
fucking
interesting.
going bananas on this
When
Bane.
you attack the
I'll-
Bane, when you attack somebody, and you get, and you, and it's a stalemate, like you don't move, you don't take damage from poison gift.
That's interesting.
Yeah, little subtlety to the game there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There. So you know how you get like pushed around and stuff. Wait, did you?
2 rounds
Oh.
of no damage against the Bane. Oh well.
That's interesting. Do you actually? I'm impressed. Actually, that's cool.
That it doesn't hurt you. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
that seems wrong if you ask me. But I mean, mainly that's
I
just
think,
whatever.
yeah. I think it's a corner case. I think it's actually unintended behavior. It just is how they calculate, like, that, with the way that
Yeah,
card
it's based
works.
on movement
Yeah.
as opposed to like
But
full
movement,
action.
your
Yeah.
action doesn't necessarily end until you move the tile.
That's what I think is happening, and I think that's wrong.
Okay, things are happening and I don't know what.
I mean, technically, you never.
Okay, so
cross the
when
line.
you are not corrupted, when you roll a tree, you get an extra dice.
Yes.
Oh.
But
So-
if you're corrupted,
We killed
you roll
each
a
other.
tree, you get nothing. But if you roll a worm, you get a dice.
Yeah.
We killed each other.
Yes,
You did.
That happens.
So when you die to a Bane, you gain rot.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
rot's pretty complicated,
Rot.
so we'll explain that later.
Okay.
The point
good.
is, you don't want it for now.
We finally got those triple Banes.
yes, quiet.
that's useful.
Hey, at least I'm the one. I'm not the
useful.
one making the Bane jokes now.
Oh,
All right.
well, I mean, you had your fun already.
What kind of parallels?
I
is
had them
this?
earlier. Don't worry about it.
I
They
put
are.
something down.
They were
It'd be nice if
hilarious
you could
because
bounce over
Wander
the
was
barrel
like,
and find
"Oh,
out
fucking
what the
Bane
test is.
jokes."
Yeah.
We have a shitload of wits anyway, so.
Me? Yeah.
Oh
I'm
no,
the
I
wittiest
want
person
to fail
here.
this one. I want to fail this one.
'Cause you'll get
super
more
hard.
rot.
Oh yeah.
Did you play another plague there?
All right, gnomes.
Yes.
Gnomes, you have
Really? Wow.
yeah.
You could potentially go for it. No, you couldn't. This king has
I'd
too much
have-
health. You're gonna have to keep mining up more rot.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you
It's
don't have
hard,
any
though.
Banes near you, and you also have
I also
way more
outrot
rot than all the
all
Banes.
of the Banes.
Mm.
So there's also that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I mean, I hope you get it because I think it'd be cool, but it's gonna be tricky. You're gonna have to be very careful. Nice. Don't
There you
fight
go.
it. Just let it.
Unfortunately, I'm
let
out
it-
of AP, and they don't attack you if you're corrupted.
Don't worry about it. Just let it like gain some more rot.
What a silly.
I don't exactly know how Banes gain rot. I've
They
never
gain
actually
they gain one rot every night,
Ugh.
Come on,
so it'll be a bit slow.
roll the dice.
But
Come on, kill the Bane. I need 4.
I'd swear I've seen them gain rot through other methods though,
Okay.
because like
You're going to be
won't go
prestige leader. Next card you're going to see is going to be a card that lets you choose to give the Banes an extra 2 rot.
yeah,
You're going to want to pick that one,
actually
the
it's
dice is
only
stuck in a corner.
it's 2 to each fight stat and
including
1
rot. Yeah, that's
No.
what I'm saying. That's the most relevant, which will put it at 7. You'll be at 6. You'll be able to mine up a little bit more
Okay.
rot.
Undecided.
Actually, that's probably going to be the ticket to doing this. You actually, if you're still the prestige leader, you might actually be able to pull off a rot victory. It's the
it could
bunny.
be hard. But I was not exactly doing research, but I've been testing this for a while. Bunny
Uh-huh.
actually has the highest chance of being the going for a rot victory.
Bunny does.
Yep, not Senna, not Mercurio.
Interesting. Just because the fight stat's a little bit lower, or what?
No, it's not that the fight stat is lower. Actually, the fight stat is largely irrelevant, because as long as you have more rot than the king, your fight stat is just automatically going to be insane.
Right, that's not what I mean. But if you have a
Okay,
lower fight stat, then you do less damage to the Banes and you keep them alive a little bit longer.
It's not even that, actually. It's that you have 4 wits and 4 spirit, meaning you can go for both the rotten gifts during the day. Like, when you have no magic, you draw
Oh yeah.
trickeries. And when you have magic, you draw magic.
So you have the chances for both the rotten gifts and
Yeah.
the plagues. Okay.
Yeah, whereas if you're Mercurio, drawing magic cards is largely prohibitive. It's
True.
not worth it.
That makes a good. That's actually a really good point. Maybe I'll try playing as the bunny more to try and get the rot victory that I'm so deeply craving.
Because the other reason why the bunny is actually
Oh,
such a
interesting.
Yeah.
Too bad your wits are too low to pass any of the perils, but
wits or spirit. Well, he does get an extra dice during the evening, so if he has the proper cards for the challenge and you can actually memorize it, he could actually get in.
oh yeah,
But
they're the
the-
same every time, aren't they?
Yep. The other
Wow.
thing
Our
about-
meta-analysis of this game has completely lost the other 2 players.
Yes, it is
No.
absolutely true.
I'm caught up
Well-
with you. I've just been trying to focus on what I'm doing.
What are
No,
you doing
those
exactly? You're
just
walking
go
into a
on.
dungeon over
What?
and
No,
over again.
I'm letting you
Yeah,
guys
but I had to
talk
fight the
because
Bane- I had to
you
fight
seem
like
to
6
know, and I
fucking
can
Banes.
kind of gain
Yeah.
some insight.
So I have
Um,
3 cards. What's the challenge nearest me?
Spirit.
So the challenge is it's I might as well just tell you just in the sake of being fair. It's moon, sword, shield, lion.
Yeah.
Those are
I
the,
have a moon and a sword.
Okay, we're gonna need a shield and a lion by deductive reasoning here.
Yeah. Dealing with a
Um,
lion.
But so, Bird, the other reason why the bunny is actually the best contender for rot is, of course, you have to draw a lot of cards probably to get the couple of items that give you bonus rot.
Right.
The other way that you do it actually is the second ring for the bunny makes all towns worth double.
Uh-huh.
Every
Get
time
out
dawn
my
comes.
house, bitch.
So if you control like multiple towns, you're just raking in money left and right. So I only
yeah.
have what 2 or 3 towns, and I get 5 gold per dawn.
Usually what
'cause it's-
happened is, like, when I go for rot victories is I have no money. And that ends up being a
Yeah.
pain in the ass.
Hence why I'm saying that is the true reason, because you can also raid dungeons for good equipment, so you don't have to worry about paying money for them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
God
what
damn
if
it,
you're a
right? I was gonna
bad
heal you.
You're gonna heal me? Go for
I
it.
would, but it's your turn. I can't.
Oh.
I need a new
Why didn't you
card
heal me
spell.
earlier?
Because it only has a range of 1.
Heal me instead.
Or a range of 2.
Shit.
Oh, are you going like pacifist so you can go get
Oh,
into
fuck
the...
you.
That was rude. Myself.
Radiant, are you going to go like semi-pacifist so you can get in there without anybody opposing you?
No, I just need to clear out a card slot because I need to
I
get
see.
one more card. I can only
Wait,
carry
what's this about
3.
pacifism? You can enter the palace without getting attacked if you don't fight any of the other characters?
No, he was just hoping to... I was assuming he was trying to butter everybody up so he could get in unopposed.
No. I just need to clear out some
Oh,
of
I
my slots.
see. It's not a mechanic. You're just being silly. Got it.
I'm sorry.
You're a
Oh, so I
savage.
guess next night
It was
is
either
when it's
that or
the
your equipment, man. It was either that or
yeah.
your crazy armor.
Ugh.
I guess tomorrow night is the one with the plus to the Bane rot.
I guess I'll just go back and forth in this fucking dungeon again.
Get your willy out of that dungeon.
I mean, you could go
Why,
murder...
is that where the quest is?
No, it's
No,
your fuck
I'm just saying, like, just get your willy out of that dungeon.
I got fucking bananas on this
Alright.
dungeon.
I've got all sorts of money.
That's not a Wanderbotsism. You have bonkers amounts of money.
I
You
have
attack that Bane with
boatloads
your umbrella.
of fat cash.
To be fair, the
Unfortunately,
second I
I-
started making fun of you for saying that, you stopped saying it.
It happens. Get rid of that, because
Did you
it's
say
worthless.
fat cash?
Fat stacks.
Oh, fat
Fat stacks of boats. I mean,
I
cash.
assume that you have the ring that gives you the double settlement on right now, yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna look. I want to see what it is.
I like that we've all got our own separate goals going on.
Topaz. I don't really
cool.
have a
I
goal.
kinda
My
like
goal
it.
is
And
to
they-
just
They
line
are
up
all
prestige.
completely independent of like fucking one another over.
It's kind of a race to the finish.
True. I just kind of want to see if Wander pulls off a rot victory in the end.
It's
Killing that Bane
unlikely.
probably was counterproductive to that, though.
Let's see. I mean, honestly, it wasn't going to get me enough rot fast enough.
That's true. If that Bane had been alive since like the first night and it had mined up some rot, then could have happened. I like how Amber still looks very happy despite her purple gas cloud of fart rot.
Despite the fact that I'm like diseased, just all get out, and like nobody ever wants to touch me. I've got like turbo syphilis going.
Turbo syphilis.
You said it's a moon, a sword, a shield, and a sun.
Correct.
Yeah.
The fastest kind of syphilis.
I mean, how do you think the king is dying so fast?
He
Getting
stuck
the
his
fuck
willy
Give
in
it
the
to
wrong
me.
slave
Give it to
peasant
me.
girl.
Nothing.
Found
What?
nothing.
That's disappointing.
He stuck his willy in one of those banes.
He did, didn't he? That
He decided to do some moonlighting with a bat cowl on, and well, you know what? Bat lion just does not sound right.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. That makes this a real furry game, if that's the backstory.
You know, I should check. I would not. If that
Hey,
doesn't
Bear,
exist,
complete the-
it
complete
will
the-
exist at some point where
Oh,
somebody
there's
will
totally
draw.
gonna be King and Bane Rule 34.
Guess what, Wander? Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. I was gonna fuck you over.
Oh, were you gonna try and lightning bolt me? Is that what I'm hearing here?
No. Why can't I afford this? I have enough gold.
It's
on.
kind of annoying. The interface, you have to hold it down a little bit longer before you let go.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just can't afford card, but I have
Oh.
enough gold for it.
you sure?
Does it require magic? Is it a green card?
Oh, wait.
It says what it requires on it.
Yeah, it says it requires 3. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang. It's not looking for gold, that's why.
Going for magic. Called it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
You should
Hey,
fight
Radiant,
Thane.
What's up?
Thane
What's
just
going on,
played
Radiant?
the
you
the
doing?
Winter Wind one, right?
Yep.
One that knocks you off. Yeah.
Ah!
Because I figure what the hell else goes on a mountain. I like
That
I
is-
like knowing so much about this game. It makes me feel like I'm a good commentator.
I don't know if that was a smart decision or not, but
Well, I mean, what else are you gonna do with that card? No one hardly ever walks in mountains to begin with.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it was a sword card.
Oh.
I feel like I could roll that anyway.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Wow, we all have a shit ton of prestige.
Yeah, it's interesting.
6.
What do I do with this turn?
Why is my quest back there already? Damn it.
Because you suck.
Let's heal up and let's fight Sana.
Why?
Why not?
Because I want more prestige and you're there.
Kill the bear.
Why you gotta be like that?
Kill the bear. Kill the bear.
Kill the bear.
Pierce gnomes with that.
Oh, I'm
not so
piercing
fleshy Latin
gnomes.
sword.
I am piercing the crap out of gnomes at the moment.
It
Yeah,
really
you
does look
penetrated.
like.
I mean,
It
pierce
really
him.
does look like Santa's trying to prevent getting murdered here.
Yeah.
She's
Uh-oh.
just got a dumbass stick.
This fight didn't go
Fuck
very
your
well
couch.
for me.
Uh-oh.
Fuck your
Uh-oh.
couch.
Uh-oh.
That's
Radiant?
well.
Yes.
Let's go into the stone circle and chill out.
Holy.
Get
oh,
out
right,
my
you've got.
house.
Wait, you've got enough. Oh, you got the doctor.
I have the doctor. Yeah.
You lucky little man.